Let me get my clipboard. So this is my client, Eric. Eric, go ahead and introduce yourself, Eric.
Hi, I'm Eric.
Hello, Eric. So today we're going to be going through program number 2. I set this up with some body weight exercises along with some unilateral squat movements to get to work on your form for squatting. But the first thing I have you do is find a place on this wall right here. Alright, then what I'm going to have you do is you're going to press it against the wall. We're doing hip swings. So you're going to keep your foot dorsiflexed, and you're going to come across the body and open up. You're going to stay tight in your core, and you're going to swing back and forth. You're going to do five times back and forth on one leg, and then switch and do 5 reps to the other.
Alright.
So, yeah. 3. There you go. Okay. Very good. All right, straighten the arm circles, arms straight out. And you're just gonna go front, back. Well, you're gonna go 10 front, then 10 to the back.
Alright, gotcha.
Good. Let me know when you're done with that.
Done.
All right, so you're gonna hold your arms straight out beside you again, and this time you're gonna make a field goal, kind of like this, and you're just gonna go down until your arm is parallel with the floor, back up, squeeze the top, to really get that blood flowing to your shoulders. There you go.
How many?
10. Really slow. And this next exercise I'm gonna have you do on right here on the carpet.
Got it.
All right, I'm gonna have you get down on the floor right here in a 4-point position on your hands and knees. And what we're gonna be doing is T-spine rotations, otherwise called, like, what I like to call them, threading the needle. Just going across, really opening up at the top. You're staying tight in your core, and you're really, really opening up at the top.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
gotta go like this.
Very good. Can you go any further wherever you're coming up?
Yep. Like this?
Oh, that's too far. What all did you do today?
I went home for the weekend.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Any plans at home? Or you just guys just hanging out?
We're, family come over. I hung out with Mario a little bit last night.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. And your decision: front plank or bicycle kicks?
Bicycle kicks.
All right. You know how to get in the bicycle kicks?
Like this?
Palms behind your head. You can bow your elbows forward just a little bit. Yeah, there you go. She can see that way. All right, you're gonna engage your core muscles by dropping your rib cage into the floor. Kind of act like you're trying to crush my hand. Very good. All right, you got your knees bent about 90 degrees, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna bring one leg up, corresponding elbow. You're gonna rotate right into this knee.
Okay, so like that.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna time you for 30 seconds once you get started.
Okay.
All right. On your move. Don't let your feet touch the floor. There you go. Halfway there. Stay tight. Five seconds. And you're good. Take a rest for about 15 seconds. All right, next thing we're gonna be doing is push-ups. So I'm assuming you know how to get into a push-up position, so like I'll get there. Pretty good. Alright, you're just gonna do 10 of these. Alright. I already see something. Can you bow your elbows out just a little bit?
Like that?
Yeah, kind of like you want to rotate. There you go. Hips up. Good. Rest for a second. Next, we're going to do TRX body weight rows.
Okay.
This is actually going to be a little bit exciting. I made my own TRX for you. Little bit different, but it's going to work. Promise, I tested it. So, neutral grip. The farther that you stand away from it, well, actually, the more that you put your feet towards the door, the harder it's going to be.
Okay.
But what you're going to do is you're going to have a neutral grip. You're going to keep a neutral spine, chest forward, shoulders back. With a neutral grip, you're going to pull the elbows back. And I try to get it a little bit below my chest line. Do 10 of those for me. God, I hope it doesn't break. You gotta trust it. You gotta trust it.
I gotta trust it?
Yeah, you gotta trust it.
Like that?
If it makes you feel any better, I'll hold it for you too.
Okay.
Straight arm.
Straight?
Straight arm. Trust it. It's not gonna snap. Once you start doing it, I'm gonna correct. It's not gonna break.
Okay.
It's not gonna break. I promise. You feeling comfortable yet?
Yeah.
Okay. So, instead of being flat-footed, I'm gonna have you stand on your heels just a little bit.
Okay.
Keep your toes pointing straight towards the sky. And straight on
Like that?
it. Yep. Good. Stay tight. Rack out 10 of those.
Okay. A good 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do 10. Alright. Come on, baby. It's a workout. All right. Can you keep your arms a little bit, kind of like shoulder width apart?
Yeah.
Is it okay if I touch you?
Yep.
All right. Go ahead and do it again. Keep the shoulders down. Get these hands going.
Okay.
You good?
Yeah.
All right. Next, Bulgarian squats.
Okay.
We're gonna be using this.
Alright.
I'll move it right here. And actually, try this way. And just stand in front of the box. We're gonna be doing step ups. I want you to just go ahead and just put your foot flat on the box. I want to see if the box is appropriate height for you. It's a little bit too high. It's a little bit too high.
I think I can get it though.
You think so?
Yep.
It's just a little bit too high, so if you don't have any problems with it.
Okay.
Alright, so kind of like simulating a squat. You want to keep your feet hip to shoulder width apart. You're staying tight in your core muscles. You're going to slightly lean over that foot that's on top of the box. And you're going to try not to push off of the foot that's on the ground. You're going to step straight up onto the box and bring the other foot flat next to that one, standing straight up.
So.
Yeah. And try to control the movement on the way down too. Alright. Try not to like plop down on that foot whenever you're coming down. Okay, so I'm going to show you what you're doing. So whenever you get up here and you're coming down, you're kind of just like, I exaggerate a little bit, but that's kind of what you're doing. So what I'm going to have you do is whenever you're coming up, you're pressing directly on top of that foot.
Okay.
All right, on the way down, you're going to lean on it and control on the way down.
Okay.
All right, and this is just 8 on your right leg, and then you're gonna switch legs and do 8 on the other.
Okay.
And see, it might be a little bit difficult for you because the box is a little bit too high. There you go. How you feel about balancing this?
Good, better. Last one.
There you go. Right. You alright?
Yes.
Alright. Stability ball bridge to curl. This is one that you hated. So I'm gonna have you lay on your back right there.
On my back?
Yep. Lying on your back. I'm gonna help you out just a little bit. Is it okay if I touch you?
Yep.
Okay. You're gonna start here. I'm gonna move your feet out just a little bit. Separate bro, I just want hands. Alright. So do you remember how to engage your core muscles while laying on the floor? I'm gonna check you really quick. Press down. Press down harder. There you go. Alright. And actually, since last time you were having balance problems with this, I'm gonna bring your feet in just a little bit closer. Dorsiflex these feet, keeping your core muscles engaged, and you're gonna lift your butt off of the floor. Dorsiflex those feet. Lift your butt off the floor by engaging your glutes. You're gonna really squeeze your butt.
Like that.
Dorsiflex your feet. All right, and best you can. I'm guessing you're gonna be able to do it, but try to curl your heels towards your butt until your knees get to about 90-degree angle. Close. You're doing good. Is it hard for you to control it?
Yep.
Let me think of something really quick. Good?
Yes.
Alright. So, can you scooch back a little bit more? There you go. And I'm gonna fix this. Okay. Does that feel better? Alright. So, can you get your feet hip width apart? Alright. Dorsiflex these feet. Get your core muscles. Very good. Alright, you're gonna stay tight in your core muscles. And you're gonna simulate lifting your butt off the floor. And then lift your butt off the floor. Alright, and keeping your butt lifted, you're gonna try to pull your heels towards your butt. And it should, there you go. Very good. You got tight hamstrings.
I don't stretch.
Alright, you're good. But anyways, I'm gonna have you lay flat on the floor. On the
On my back?
Yep. And it's actually gonna be a lot easier than you think. So grab this bar. No.
Like that, huh?
You get your elbows slightly flexed. No. Too wide. Directly over top of the shoulders. Good. Uncross your legs, bro. Good. Alright. And just like before, you're going to engage your core muscles by dropping your rib cage into the floor and also trying to crush my hands so I can see if your abs are engaged. Okay, but that's you. Good. Alright, you're going to stay tight here and you're going to let this fall back and try not to arch your back. And turn back to the top. Very good. There's 10 of these. And you can actually go back farther if you can. Is it okay if I touch you?
Yeah.
Good. That's engaged. Good. And curl ups and then finisher. Take this bar from you. Thank you.
Curl ups are like sit ups now.
Yeah, curl ups are like, they're pretty much like sit ups except just a little bit, like actually a lot harder. So you're already laying on the floor. So bend your legs about 90 degrees. Out a little bit more. There you go. Drop the rib cage to the floor. Really squeeze those abs like somebody's getting ready to punch you. It's okay without you? Good. Good. And from here, put your palms behind your back or behind the back of your head. Head straight up. And you're gonna act like somebody's got a string attached to your sternum and it's pulling you directly towards the sky. And see you're moving with your head first. It's really hard. Drop that rib cage. There you go. Stay tight there, and you're just gonna curl your entire upper torso towards the ceiling. There you go. Keep that head back. There you go. They're hard, aren't they? Yeah. Attaboy. Good. All right. Finisher, shoulder taps, and then directly into a front plank hold. Okay? You're gonna love it. It's a core exercise. You need this. You need this. All right. So, whenever you're ready, go ahead and get into a push-up position. Okay. All right. Hands directly under the shoulders. Keeping your arms straight, and all you're gonna do is raise opposite arm, touch that shoulder, come back down. Other arm, touch the shoulder.
Come back down.
Get your feet out. Keep that hip up. You're squeezing your core muscles, squeezing your butt, you're squeezing the back of your legs.
So.
Yep. Well, no, not even a push-up. You're just doing shoulder taps. You're going to do 10 of them each. And then you're going to go directly into a front plank hold. Try not to sway your hips as much whenever you're doing it if you can. There you go. There you go. All right, and as soon as you get 10 on each side, go directly into a front plank. hips. There you go. Keep hips up. Up. There you go. Straighten that back leg. Straighten the back legs. Keep those hips up. Up if you can. There you go. Alright, you're gonna hold this as long as you can. And I'm only gonna call it failure wherever you can't hold it directly, right? So what? God.